welcome to our video. Our YouTube channel is called Luz Del Mundo. It's gonna be based on the life of a Christian. Yes, girl. How you can be young but still live a godly life. So, we serve at this place called the library, and it's basically just a store that we have at church where people some people like don't have, they don't like carrying a lot of money with them and stuff like that, so they come here to swipe their cards for tithes and offering, and then we give it to them.
Let's give them a tour.
Okay.
So.
Oh, these are our merch for church. This is our
Church
merchandise.
merch.
Yeah. The word merch is so funny. Church merch, and then
It's not that funny.
this is a video. We have CDs and more church merch. These are church merch. These are the.
That's what your merch should be. Church merch.
Church merch. Okay, so anyways, these are the shirts that we have for Kids Stand, which Kids Stand is basically a place where they take care of the kids while their parents are at church. And our teachers use it. Her husband works there.
It does Chromo. Chromo's different.
Chromo is for the older, like tweens, tweens, right? Yeah, tweens. Yeah, that's all we do at library, just sell stuff and serve God.
Couldn't wait for the summer, but now I'm missing the spring. And I exhausted the winter, craving what it couldn't bring. Painting the world to be hopeless, painting it perfect and fine. What would I want on the canvas? Every color, my design. How do I hold all the discord? All of my answers collide. Fighting for progress in quicksand. There's no truth between the pride.
Soy la madre tierra.
¿La clase de Kristen de qué se trata?
La creación.
¿La creación?
Y cómo tenemos que cuidar el mundo.
Nobody sees all the pieces. Tricky to balance a beast. I am a pendulum swinging, still I know you're holding me. When the sky is falling, when life is a dream, unfortunately fall into the beauty between. Only God above me, painting my scene. Unfortunately fall into the beauty between.
So I came to Chipotle to get me and Maria some food because we've been at church since like about 7 this morning, and we woke up like at 6 and we haven't eaten anything, and right now I think it's like around 12 o'clock. So yeah, I'm about to show you a time lapse of our way to church so you can see everything from my view, I guess.
All the pressure on me got me way down. Nowadays I'm looking for a way out. Instead of getting out what I'm supposed to. Through that situation, God brought me closer. It ain't total bien, but I don't see though with the pain. And a dose of that is like soap, and an open wound to be clean. Gotta happen, know it hurt. Getting better, feeling worse. I'm just happy that I work. Stacking bread instead of dirt. I'm adjusting perspective. What's an election? Love is the weapon. Trust in the blessing.
Not a coincidence that you are here today,
Porque yo te voy a usar,
because I will use you,
pero es necesario
but it's necessary
que hoy seas sano
that you may be healed
de
today
historias pasadas en tu vida
of past stories
que han estado ahí en tu espalda.
that have been on your back.
Y el Padre dice,
And the Lord says,
no me agrada verte así.
I don't find joy in
No me
finding you
gusta
this way.
verte llevando eso
I don't
allí.
like seeing you carrying all that.
No me gusta que cuando estás en casa
I don't like seeing that
y
when
por
you're
algún
home,
motivo te recuerdes esa historia,
for any reason you find that
empiezas
story
derramando una
and you
lágrima,
start
te
crying.
pones
You
triste.
get sad.
No, ya no, para.
No, stop.
Ahora es el tiempo de mejor de hacer esa historia
Now is the time to have that story
en algo valioso para alguien más.
become something valuable for someone else.
Y hoy
And today
es el día
is the day
de la sanidad para muchos de los
of
que
the
están
healing
aquí.
for many of
Crean,
those that
yo
are
estoy
here.
Alright, so So what I'm gonna do right now, I've been planning to do this for a while, and I guess I'm gonna do it like on camera since I'm a vlogger now. Okay, so weird. But yeah, so basically I got this idea on Friday, because I was preaching about how God has given us like different talents and abilities. Like each person has their own special talent, special ability, and whatnot. And all of these abilities can be used to glorify God. They can all be used to exalt God in some way. And I feel like this applies especially in sports. Like we can, like, even if we're playing soccer, basketball, swimming, whatever we're doing, we can find a way to glorify God through it. And my youth pastor, Glenda, she mentioned that Stephen Curry would write like Bible verses on his shoes. And I thought that was like really cool. And I was like, hey, I can do that too with my soccer shoes. So that's what I'm going to do right now, I guess. I have my shoes here that I bought in Norway. I went to go play in Norway last summer for the organization called Street Soccer. They have like a tournament every year. It's like a World Cup basically, like the Street Soccer World Cup. It's like FIFA. Different teams from different countries come. They all like play together, and it was like really cool. It's both men and like women's team, and yeah, I got the opportunity to play on the United States women's team. Okay, so yeah. Backstory. I tell like a lot of backstories. Like I don't get straight to the point. I don't know why I'm like that. But that's what I want to do today. I want to like write my favorite Bible verses on them. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I'm done.
I just got home and I'm about to get ready to go to work. And I'm pretty sure that Maria's having a lot more fun than I am. So yeah.
So I finished, and you know, being me, I messed up. I put 2 L's in Philippians, but I fixed it. And I put my favorite verses. I put on this shoe Philippians 4:13, and I put it again right here on the Nike sign. And I put it on the Nike sign just in case, like, if I'm ever like looking down at my feet during a game, and then just like see it. And then it says, you know, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's one of my favorite verses because it's like, you know, a lot of times we face situations in life where we're like, you know, how am I going to get out of this? Or I feel like I'm not strong enough to overcome this. And it's because, you know what? With our strengths, there's not a lot we can overcome, honestly. With God's strength, we can do anything. And yeah. And then on this one, I wrote Luke 1:37. I wrote it again here. And that says, for with God, nothing is impossible. And it's basically like the other one, you know, that with God, we are able to do anything, you know. With God, there's no obstacle that can stop us from reaching our potential. Like, there's nothing that can, you know, stop us. You know, we can overcome everything. So, yeah, I put that on my shoes because I feel like it's going to motivate me during the game. And, you know, if people, like, look at my shoes and they ask that, then they ask, you know, like, what is that? I can tell them what it is and share the word of God.
Holes in my faith, I hold them in tension. Made a profession, that became my profession. The answer came in the question like, if it all fell apart, would I trust in God? And if it's all good, would I lead them at all?
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching our video today. I hope you guys enjoyed our Sunday lifestyle, and don't forget to watch our next video. Like and subscribe. Thank you. God bless you guys. I just went kissy face.